Won't have to do too much. Start again with our love. It's all for one and one for all. So are you down with me?
Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading from November 23rd to November 29th. We are going to start with Aries. Other timestamps will be below. Alright Aries, let's get started with your tarot reading for the week of the 23rd to the 29th. Alright, so we have the Three of Wands, Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups, the Hierophant reversed, Hangman, and Four of Pentacle Aries. Okay, so let's go ahead and break this down here. Alright, so we have the Three of Wands starting off this week, Aries. It's definitely meaning, you know, dreams are coming true this week. It could be, for some, wealth could be generating. But it's also, you know, to say rely on your own skills so that you can generate wealth and you can generate your dreams coming true. And with the Six of Swords coming in, it's like, yes, you are really working at some of the projects that you probably have putting off. Yeah, it's probably like you're leaving the past behind, so you can get to better times ahead. Maybe for some of you Aries, this could be moving locations or feeling like you want to travel somewhere. So you are definitely looking ahead and doing some future planning here. We have the Page of Pentacles coming through. Yeah, it's like you're trying to find that quest for like wisdom. Like you really want to be knowledgeable about your crafts. Maybe for some, you want to be knowledgeable in abundance, or you want to have abundance in your life. But I also feel like there could be possibly for some Aries that there is some scattered energies here. I could feel like Capricorn energy, and because this is a reverse Page of Pentacles, it's like your mind and energies are so scattered this week. Okay, and you sometimes feel like you're not placing enough time. It's like you're not applying your time efficiently. Like you're wasting too much time on this, but you need to treat yourself to kindness and patience and learn that everything, you know, there is better times up ahead this week, okay? Yes, because we have the Ace of Cups. You know, your cup will be fulfilled. You will feel joy and peace in your mind, I feel like. The Hierophant is coming through here. Yeah, the Hierophant is like, yes, there's big business up ahead, maybe with the crafts that you are working on. It's like you are really working really hard to probably build your business for some Aries. And also, not only this, it's like you're working really hard to tap into your spirituality or a tradition that you have come to know. You could be working really hard at a relationship. I do feel like a Taurus energy as well. With this Hierophant being reversed, it really talks about, yeah, just tapping into your spirituality a lot more, or you just gain this understanding from a certain tradition, or maybe going to church if that's what you do. If not, it could be meditating. But we do have the Hangman coming in. Yes, this week, Aries, you were definitely like self-improving with the Hangman. It's like confirmed. It's like these two coincide together. You are definitely following your higher calling. You're tapping into your intuition, whether that be meditating, going with your gut feelings this week. And we do have the Four of Pentacles reversed, and that just like really signifies any like material success, but also like you're letting go of any fear of like loss and greed from your life. It could be you're letting go of like a Capricorn energy in your life. And with this being reversed, it's like you just have to learn that sometimes the best way to handle frustration is simply just letting go. Okay, so maybe you just need to really like tap into this week, you know, your intuition. It's like you really need to figure out what is frustrating you and let it go so that your cup can be fulfilled with the Ace of Cups, okay, Aries? So very beautiful reading this week, and let's go ahead and pull some advice for Aries. Some advice. Yes. Okay. Seven of Cups. Yeah, they're definitely coming in through your dreams. They're really like trying to speak with you through your dreams. So, yeah, they definitely want to shed light on that and really tap into your intuition this week. Really be determined to follow your dreams as well. With this being reversed, it's definitely, yeah, it's like all of those dreams and fantasies are poured out into the physical world, so they can transform you or overwhelm you. So yes, definitely tap into your intuition a lot more this week. It could be, you know, visions are being sent to you. It could be through different people, you know, outrightly talking to you, and or it could be just in your dreams or just your gut feeling, like you know what you need to do this week, Aries. All right, so let's go ahead and pull another card. And what does beloved want to give advice for Aries this week from the 23rd to the 29th? Ace of Pentacles. Yes, it's like divine gifts are shining through this week for you, Aries. Yes, divine gifts, prosperity, you know, any lost opportunities, you will, there will be light shedded on, and, you know, any creativeness, work at it, because those lost opportunities will come back to you. Yes, so yeah, it represents gift and an opportunity. So it is also a set of basic instructions on how to make the most out of this opportunity. So yes, continue to work at this goal for you, Aries, whatever that means to you this week. And lots of love and light headed your way. This is your reading from November 23rd to the 29th. Take care. And next up is Taurus. Other timestamps will be below. Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your reading from the 23rd to the 29th of November. We are going to get started for the week. What is happening? We have the High Priestess, the Chariot, Taurus, November 23rd. All right, Taurus, we have your cards laid out for you. We have the Chariot, the High Priestess. We have the Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles reversed, and Six of Swords. So we're going to break this down here. So first off, we have the Chariot. And this week, Taurus, you're definitely in battle, maybe with yourself, or you are feeling like you are in victory here. This is definitely going from rags to riches. See, like you may be like moving from one place to another. I do feel like a Cancer energy here as well. We do have this being upright. So it's like you are a homebody on one hand, but you do master like inner peace on the other. This week you are You're going through a major transition. It's like inward and outward transformation. It's like you rise from your humble beginnings to the tallest pinnacles of success, okay? So we do have the High Priestess coming in very strong this week. Yeah, and the High Priestess represents balance, intuition, follow your instinct. There might be, some secret knowledge within, okay? Because maybe you have been feeling for some, you've been feeling really sick, or you just been all up in your mind and it's not healthy for you. So Spirit wants you to know, this week, really tap into your intuition, like what's making you feel that way. We do have the Knight of Wands coming in. And the Knight of Wands represents power, passion, or it could be overcoming any frustration. With this being reversed, it's mainly pointing at, you need to be headed into the right direction. Feel free to add or to get rid of like any speed traps or road bumps or anything that's blocking your way. Okay, so yes, Taurus, we definitely want to get rid of any like road blockages here, because we do have the Hierophant coming in, and it's like, yes, there is going to be big business out of this. Maybe you've been planning to have a big business, or you're starting to have, or you're just really invested a lot of time into this, or this could be, you're tapping back into your tradition or your spirituality, and with this coming through, it's like, yes, really tap into your intuition, your gut feeling, to be able to conquer this battle, to be able to move forward from this. We do have the Ace of Pentacles coming through, and that is reverse, and it's like, challenge your time wisely. Use everything that comes at you as a challenge, use it wisely. And the last but not least, we do have Six of Swords, meaning, work at it. There is better times ahead. Maybe you could be feeling, trapped, but it's like, Beloved wants to let you know that there is better times. You may be moving, and with this being in reverse, it's like you may be feeling like insecure about taking a certain direction in your life, and spirits are saying, dig deep down, go into your intuition, find what's making you fearful or insecure, and it's like, stop worrying, stop feeling like you're powerless. Okay, because the situation can paralyze you, so you need to get through these blockages in your life here. Okay, you really got to work towards it. Let's go ahead and pull some, shed some light on Taurus. And shed some light on Taurus for November 23rd to the 29th of November. All right. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's like people are definitely reaping what they sow. You are definitely working on your lack of vision. What we want to shed light on is like, continue to work on these things, your lack of vision, and maybe carry around some amethyst or bloodstone to really help you persevere and grow. And with this being reversed, work smarter, not harder. Okay, Taurus? All right, so let's go ahead and pull some advice for Taurus this week, November 23rd to the 29th. What advice would we like to give? All right, we have 3. We have the Devil, Six of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. So the Devil, right off the bat, there is major transformation. Stop giving out to where it's not needed. Sometimes you do need to focus on yourself, Taurus. This is basically the advice that beloved really wants you to know. It's like there is transformation up ahead. You really have to like pick and choose where you want your funds to go, or where do you want your knowledge to go, but really like focus on yourself this week, Taurus, and find out what really, with the Four of Pentacles coming in, yeah, it's like, you know, let go of any fear, any greed, because there is transformation up ahead. Sometimes you can't see it clear now because you're in the midst of not giving to yourself. You feel like you're all up in your head right now. But with the Devil, it's like, you know, there is spiritual awakening here. You could be getting over some misguided information that's been presented to you in the past. But definitely with this being reversed, it's like liberation. You're being lifted up from the ground, and it does represent waking up out of this trauma or out of this sickness. So really focus on that and what brings you happiness. Focus on yourself this week. All right, Taurus. So that is your reading from November 23rd to the 29th. And much love and light headed your way. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Next up is Gemini, and all other timestamps will be below. Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your reading from November 23rd to the 29th. We are going to get started for your weekly reading. What is in store for Gemini? We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Death reversed. Okay, some powerful cards here, Gemini, yes. From the 23rd to the 29th, Gemini, for November. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Five of Cups, and we're going to pull one more for Gemini this week. Here we go. We got the World. Yes, Gemini, look at that. So, Ace of Wands was first. I'm going to pull these kind of down here like this. All right. Stack that just like that. Okay, so we do have the Ace of Wands shining through, and it's like, yes, there is a bright future ahead for you, Gemini. There's inspiration. Any false starts, you are definitely working hard this week for that, and that is coming in reverse for the Ace of Wands, and it's like there is moments of confusion this week. But I do feel like, you know, you feel like the head is on your shoulders, or everything is on your shoulders, right? So you don't want your current situation to escalate into a full-blown chaos this week. And it is kind of hard to tell because, let's just say that an early end to something that had a very promising start, but you probably weren't able to start it until now. Okay, so it's just like your morning coffee. I have a sense, Gemini, you really love your coffee. It's just like that. You know, put your energy and your motivation to get to work, maybe leave your house, do something for yourself. If you want to make it through the rest of the day, you will need to eat your food, get your protein. Coffee only diet will only end in disaster. Okay, so you are going to over it's like you're filling your cup with too much coffee and not enough nutrients to keep you going through the day. So now you're feeling exhausted, you're feeling confused, and yes, eat healthy, and you won't feel confused anymore. And you are able to get through your day with no clouded joy, okay? We do have the death card, and that does represent transformations, very huge transformations this week for you, Gemini. Yeah, it's like a death, rebirth, an understanding of what's important for some of you. It could involve creation. You can be transitioning into a person that you want to be. From what I do see with this being reversed, it's like you have reached your breaking point and it's time for you to make any necessary changes in your life to move forward. We do have the Ten of Swords coming through, and there could have been betrayal in the past. There could have been, evil wrongdoing towards you, Gemini. I would recommend, to clear your space with this by purchasing maybe a clear quartz. They're really cheap on Amazon. You could really clear your space with this. With this being reversed, yeah, it's definitely stating that, there was some painful endings, but it had to end that way in order to be reborn with the death card and be able to have a spiritual awakening. Like everything that happened to you was meant to be so you can have the spiritual awakening and really tap into your abilities here, okay? We do have the Queen of Pentacles shining through as well this week. And yes, you are the Earth Mother, okay? There was definitely maybe some manipulation going on with the past, or there may be some type of someone trying to manipulate you this week. But really, with this being in reverse, it's like there is a fine line between being independent and being self-absorbed. So it's like you have your own private kingdom, but it's becoming a very lonely situation. It's like you're trying to interact with more people on a more equal footing, basically. So yes, be that Earth Mother that people can turn to. Invite people to your dwelling. Have a good time. 5 of Cups coming in reversed. Yeah, it's like there is better times up ahead. You may be experiencing this week, really tapping into what you have lost, the betrayal that you have felt in the past, okay? But this is definitely signifying that there is better times ahead. With this being reversed, the 5 of Cups, it is confirming that the time of sorrow is coming to an end and the world is yours, Gemini. Yes. You will have the abundance. You will have the love. You will be healed. And you are able to see clear, more clear than you ever have. There is beautiful beginnings. This is a sacred contract. Like this was meant to be. You are meant to have a spiritual awakening. There's definitely infinite impossibilities, okay? You are meant to have what you have. You're meant to grow. All right, let's go ahead and pull and shed some advice for Gemini, November 23rd to the 29th. I feel like that card wanted to pull out. So, yes, you are working towards it. You may feel like you want to move, or you just want to move forward from this, is what I'm feeling like. Yeah, because you do know that there is better times ahead. You no longer are feeling trapped. So, like, and what spirits really want to let you know is, like, wherever you are feeling trapped, just remember that there is better times ahead. And you don't have to be so wrapped up in everything. Okay, the spirits know that you are working, and there is going to be emotional balance. You know, when you are upset, you know, maybe you are feeling insecure about the direction that your life is going, but everything is supposed to happen for a reason, and they do want to shed light on that and want to let you know that just go with the flow. Okay. All right, we are going to shed some advice. What does Beloved want to let Gemini know this week? Page of Pentacles. Yes, you are definitely, look at this. Okay. So you are working towards, they want to let you know that you are working towards wisdom, abundance, maybe controlling your energies, tapping more into your spirituality or your intuition when it comes to, you know, Ace of Wands and the Devil. You know, you are waking up. So this is Spirit's way of saying you are on the right path. You are eventually going to be more wise. You're going to have more abundance in your life. And this is all set for a reason. All right, so that is your reading for November 23rd to the 29th. Gemini, up next is Cancer. Much love, take care, and other timestamps will be below. Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your reading from November 23rd to the 29th. We're going to go ahead and get started with pulling some tarot for Cancer. What does Beloved want to let you know this week? Queen of Swords reversed. Cancer, November 23rd to the 29th. What does Beloved want to let you know? We have the Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, all right, we have several. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so Cancer. here we go. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. So yes, you are a quick-witted person. For some of you, for others, you can be very fierce. And you could be a little malicious, okay? I am picking up a Libra energy as well. So with the Queen of Swords coming in reversed, yeah, it looks like, over time you have become wiser and stronger and you have rose above your hardships, okay? Okay, so you do have Nine of Wands coming in, and it's like reconciliation, roadblocks. You are definitely passing your roadblocks or working towards those roadblocks so you can resolve any issues. And the reason for this is because of the Ace of Wands. You are a creative person. You want to tap into your creative abilities. Okay, there is inspiration, there is a bright future, and maybe before you weren't able to tap into these creativities of what you really wanted to do, and now you finally have the opportunity to do it. So we do have the Knight of Pentacles coming through. And it's just like, yes, there is going to be results, okay? I'm feeling Aquarius, Capricorn, or Pisces energy. But yes, you're definitely working towards those results this week. There is Nine of Cups. You could be getting past any greed. But it's definitely a good idea to take a look at how your success is affecting you, okay? Is it hindering you, or is it giving you all your fulfilled wishes, okay? You really need to tap into what is happening this week. What is the satisfaction of your desires? Okay, what is the tendency at hand? And with that, it does come a danger of like jinxing yourself. With this being reversed, it's like when it's upright, there is a clear understanding that there is still work to do. However, with it being reversed, it's like you may be mistakenly like seeing that there's victory when there is definitely lots of work to be done here. Are you trying to make up for lost time? It could be overindulging, maybe the biggest challenge to maintaining your success. So really like focus on what it is that's affecting you when it comes to your success. We do have the Emperor reversed. Yeah, it's like you are a person that people look up to. There is a lot of responsibility on your shoulders, but you are very ambitious and determined. So with this being reversed, this doesn't necessarily mean bad news. It could mean that the energy flow between the two aspects of the universe, it's just the energy. It's the conscious from the divine conscious, it flows from the divine conscious back to the solar conscious, if that makes any sense. It's like basically the world is reminding you that every 2 steps forward, sometimes you do need to take a step back. And this is such a beautiful card coming through. Judgment. Okay, there is Judgment Day. You are being called to your higher calling. Yeah, because there is a rebirth. It's like the angels are singing. The angels, like everybody is, the success is like, yes, they are cheering you. They are your little cheerleaders, okay? I just see like lots of joy. This is to acknowledge that you suddenly understand what the sense of restlessness and anxiety you've been feeling was all about, the nagging sense that you've been stuck in a rut, and you're finally getting over that this week. You're finally getting over any abandonment, any betrayal that's ever happened to you, because there is going to be new beginnings. With the King of Wands coming through, you are a very noble person. You are very loyal. But you can also be ruthless for some. I'm getting Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius coming in. But with this also being reversed, it could mean that you need to pay closer attention. Like I said, you need to really pinpoint what exactly is causing you this hurt or abandonment feeling, and really pay close attention to how you feel when dealing with other people. It could be very intense. Chances are you've wondered what they mean by that, or what's wrong with being intense. You certainly don't mean to intimidate anyone, but you do come off intimidating. So maybe kind of just like tone it down a bit. Look for how you can teach yourself how to better connect with people. So yes, this week, yes. And I feel like, you want to be better, not so all the time, because sometimes, you can become like intimidating, and it's probably because, you're just trying to get over this betrayal and hurting phase. So maybe that's why you come off across like that, and you're not really trying to. But sometimes you're just pushing yourself like way too hard, and like you need to like take a step back here. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Remember that, okay? Let's go ahead and shed some advice for Cancer. Let's go ahead and shed some light for Cancer, November 23rd to the 29th of November. What do we need to shed light on? All right. Very beautiful cards here. Let's go ahead and move these to the side. All right, we have the 2 of Cups. Yeah, like I feel like maybe somebody is coming through. You could be in the battle of maybe you and another person, or just really balanced in your life. And we also have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you can be battling like you want to have your dreams come true. It's maybe you're just like trying to and put more balance and love into your life. Focus on how you can bring this to yourself. Wealth, dreams coming true, treachery. It looks like you're balancing this. You're trying to make a decision. You're trying to be like, okay, how can I be balanced but still do what I am focused to do, or what I want to do, right? So let's go ahead and pull some advice and see what spirits would like to say this week for you, Cancer. What do we need to advise? Just keep working at it. There is better times ahead. There is no need to battle yourself, because you will have balance. You will have wealth. Your dreams are going to come true. You just need to work at it, Cancer. And you will have maybe you're making some traveling plans. You will be able to travel. You will be able to have a new home. You will have better times ahead, Cancer. So just keep working at it. The ending is near for all of this battle in your head, or between you and others. Maybe you're feeling in competition. You will no longer have to feel in competition anymore, because your dreams will be fulfilled, and you will be balanced with your life. Also, the 2 is coming in, so you and another person could be working out a deal. you know, maybe you have come to this person discussing how you felt. You guys can be moving into a new home. Like, you definitely have big plans for each other, Cancer. So that is your reading. If it resides, go ahead and comment below. It shall be, and spirits will definitely make sure that it is in store for you. All right, go ahead, like and subscribe. Next up is Leo. Thank you for tuning in. Much love. Take care. Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading from November 23rd to the 29th. We are going to get started and pull some tarot for this week. What does Beloved want to let you know? For Leo, November 23rd to the 29th. You're in some type of battlement this week. Yep. You're letting go. You're following your intuition. Yeah, it's like you're in limbo right now. You really don't know. But there is justice coming through. You have the power. Leo, 23rd to the 29th. Yes, you're definitely in battling of yourself. You're attempting to let go this week, and you really need to tap into your spirituality. You really need to meditate this week, Leo. Maybe give time back to yourself. Yeah, because it feels like with the Nine of Wands coming through, yeah, it's like you're definitely battling like any roadblocks. You're trying to resolve any heartbreak or betrayal that you felt maybe in your past, and you're really just trying to get over that this week, Leo. Maybe you're just trying to self-improve. We do have the Justice card coming through under the Swords. Yeah, it's like you're trying to let go of any wrongdoing that you've done. You're trying to really go deep down and figure out the truth behind this underlying issue going on in your mind. And you're really trying to bring balance back into your life, I see, and you're really tapping into that spirituality and just being you just want clarity to become balanced, I see. We do have Seven of Swords and the Chariot coming through, both reversed. Yeah, it's like you're going down the fine details of like any mental exhaustion that you've done or that you've been through. These are definitely like wishes being granted. Any failed plans, like you are going to conquer these. Why? Because the Chariot is coming through, and the Chariot means, you know, you are battling this because there is victory in the end. You are going from rags to riches, Leo. Come on. Yes, let's go ahead and shed some light. Yes, Five of Cups. Yeah, it's like this really confirms there is better times ahead. Spirits are saying, don't you worry. Any loss you will get back. There is better times ahead. So just focus and really focus on that this week. Let's go ahead and pull some advice for Leo. Yes, there is definitely companionship. I feel like you and another person, you could be in a relationship, or you are going to find companionship. I feel like with the Two of Cups coming in, you're definitely like going to be finding, you know, perfect harmony. You Wherever you're finding like imbalance in your life, spirits want to come through, and it's like your angels are saying, hey, we got you. Maybe you need to have that talk with your sacred other. There is a sacred bond here. I see could be a twin flame. I'm picking up a Cancer. So this person is really going to come through and help you get through this, okay? So just really listen, and you will be in perfect harmony. And with this coming up, right, it's like this is the Lord of Love, okay? You will no longer feel lost. You will no longer feel pain, because your loved ones are going to come in and say, hey, we got you. There is better times ahead, okay, Leo? So that is your reading for the week, November 23rd to the 29th. Take care. Lots of love and light headed your way. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. It is and it shall be. All right, next up is Virgo. Other timestamps will be below. Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your reading from November 23rd to the 29th. We're going to go ahead and pull some tarot for your reading. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, Virgo. You are definitely channeling into your higher calling. Very powerful this week. Listening to your intuition. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yes, your cup is being fulfilled. You're feeling true joy this week. Two of Cups. I'm definitely trying to feel balanced in your life. Maybe you have come across your soulmate, or yes, it's like this is the Lord of Love. You have come, maybe if you're single, you're meeting somebody for the first time, and you just really hit off with this connection. And they really just make you feel so special and so like joy, like it's like you almost want to cry. That's how much joy you feel right now. It's like your cup is overfilled, okay? So yes, that is definitely what I'm getting. If you are already in a relationship, it's like this person is coming in and saying, hey, I am here for the rest of your life, okay? So Virgo, that is very beautiful. This could be your twin flame, your soulmate. Let's see, we have the Three of Swords. Yes, it's like they're definitely coming in. They're mending any heartbreaks that you have ever felt. You're definitely tapping into your psychic ability and your intuition. You're really going for what you feel. Page of Swords. You could be swept off of your feet, like you don't expect this at all. Yeah, it's like you really don't expect this, and it's like, yeah, they're helping you get through like a really tough time in your life, and now you just feel like, oh my gosh, your cup has been fulfilled. You have the world. You are definitely channeling into your higher power with your intuitions here. Wow. Virgo, yes, I'm definitely feeling the love energy here. Let's go ahead and pull some, let's shed some light. What are some obstacles that need to overcome for Virgo this week? All right. Yes, you definitely want to feel balanced in your life, and you want to feel stable. It's like you want it all. You want to feel the love, the joy. You want to be healthy. You want to feel stable in your life, and whatever that means to you. This is just a general reading. But yeah, you're definitely in like sacred like harmony with you and this other person, and maybe like with them being there, it's like they make you feel this way, like you have everything, like your cup is fulfilled. And what we need to work towards or get over is like we need to start having determination for balance in your life. Start listening to your dreams. Start going for your dreams so that it can bring balance into your life. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull some more tarot for your advice, Virgo. All right, yeah, stop battling yourself, or it feels like maybe you're in competition, um, because we do have the Six of Cups shining through. Yeah, it's like maybe something happened in your past. Maybe you're living in the past. You're reminiscing. Maybe you're sharing your past with this other individual, I feel like. Or you're expressing how you had to battle, or spirits are coming in saying, hey, maybe you need to discuss that. Maybe you need to really share that so you can get over that hump and become in sacred union, maybe with yourself or this person. Really listen to your intuition and what is your gut feeling telling you. All right, Virgo, that is your reading from November 23rd to the 29th. Much love and light. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Next up is Libra. Other timestamps will be below. Take care. Hello, Libra, and welcome to your reading from November 23rd to the 29th. We are going to go ahead and get started with pulling your tarot cards. What does Beloved want to tell Libra? You are a star. There is renewal in your life right now. You are healing. Queen of Swords. You're very quick-witted. Four of Pentacles. You're definitely working towards, wealth, abundance. Maybe let going of any fear of loss or greed in your life, Libra. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like before you were blinded to the truth, and now it's like you definitely have new perspective this week. You are definitely battling between your mind, and it's like, yes, you're coming there is transformation, major karmic events. Stuff is supposed to tumble down before it gets better. Okay, so just remember that, Libra. All right, we're gonna pull some more cards. Ace of Pentacles. So there were a lot of cards that came out, but we have the Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Four of Swords. So Ace of Pentacles under the star. Yeah, it's like any lost opportunities you are able to renew and heal. There is divine gifts coming through. We do have the Queen of Wands coming through. I'm sorry, Queen of Swords coming through. Yeah, it's like you are definitely a fierce individual. But you're like this because you're trying to get past any betrayal, any abandonment that you've ever felt. It's like you're very quick-witted for this reason. There could be some malicious intent, but you don't mean to, but it's just because of all this abandonment feeling that you've ever experienced, okay? We do have the Ace of Swords coming through from the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you do have, you're experiencing, you know, you're getting past this tremendous loss because you do have raw power coming through. You are remarkably going through some victory here. But it's definitely saying, you know, you need to rest. You really need to focus on meditating or tapping into like just resting your mind. Take a moment to really focus on yourself here. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull and shed some light. What are the obstacles that need to be overcome for Libra? What is the obstacles this week for Libra? Justice. Yes, it's like truth and nothing but the truth. Like you need to figure out what is the underlying truth. What are the righted wrongs? What are you really searching for? What is the natural law? Okay, let's go ahead and shed some light. I'm sorry, let's go ahead and pull some advice from Beloved for Libra. All right, so we have the King of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So yeah, you're definitely getting through over like any betrayal that you've ever felt in your life. And spirits really want to say, you know, have control over your emotions. Don't manipulate others to get where you want to be. Keep calm, and I also feel like there is a Cancer energy here. Keep calm and you'll be able to work past these betrayals, your hurts, your pains, and just have control over those emotions, and you'll be able to see much clearer. All right, so that is your reading, Libra, for the week of November 23rd to the 29th. Thank you for tuning in. You have a wonderful, safe day. Next up is Scorpio. Other timestamps will be below. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading from November 23rd to the 29th. We're going to go ahead and pull some tarot. All right, we have the Strength card. You are strong this week, okay? We have Page of Swords. Scorpio, November 23rd to the 29th. There is Judgment here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have a Death card. There's lots of transformation this week, Scorpio. Queen of Cups. We're going to pull one more here. Scorpio, November 23rd to the 29th. There we go. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the Six of Pentacles. So yes, Scorpio, you are very strong-minded this week. With the Page of Swords coming through, you could be feeling that there could be some unkept promises, or there's just some boundless energy here maybe that going on this week. You're maybe kind of like in limbo, or you're just like, so your head is like so up high in the skies. Look, he's like daydreaming here. Like he's kind of swept off his feet. He doesn't really know where to go. So yeah, there's definitely some agile mind here. But there is judgment coming through. Yeah, there is rebirth here coming this week. Maybe with any like legal situation, maybe you know, someone's going to court, or you have won a court case. Like I said, this is just a general reading, so whatever that means to you or how you see it fit. There is a Wheel of Fortune reversed coming below Strength. Yeah, it's like there's definitely major karmic events, possible luck for some, or just like life changes, life cycles. With this being reversed, it really is like letting you know, Scorpio, that maybe it is a good idea to postpone a major change that involves like risk taking, because there could be some forces beyond your control that may have temporarily diverted important resources, or just other things are demanding your attention right now. So whatever challenge may present itself, it too shall pass. Why? Because there is rebirth. You know, you are, it's like dying to rebirth again. Okay, there is going to be major transition into your life, major transformation. And we do have the Queen of Cups shining through, and it's like, yes, you're very nurturing. Maybe, you know, tap more into your psychic ability, or I can see that you are very for some it could be like maybe shine some light by talking to others, you know, becoming codependent. I do feel a Cancer energy coming through as well, but it really is just like it's someone who looks within their heart. Like, look within your heart and you will find those answers. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, it's like there is rewards coming in that will give you true joy, true fulfillment in your life. It's just be patient and really look deep within on what you truly want to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and shed some light. What is some obstacles for Scorpio this week? Yeah, it's like you're here, you see everybody, you know, having a good time, and it's like you're here just wondering, when is my time going to be? And it's like very soon. Okay, there is transformation in the works. This is karmic events. Just stay strong. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some advice here for Scorpio. Yes, look, Four of Wands and Nine of Wands. Okay, all right, Four of Wands, it's like, yes, spirits want to say there is going to be peace. There is going to be prosperity. There is going to be romance. But you really have to resolve any roadblocks in your life that keeps you from having these things. Okay, Scorpio, so that is your reading from November 23rd to the 29th. Much love and light headed your way. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment below. It shall be. And next up is Capricorn. Much love and light. Take care. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading from November 23rd to the 29th. We are going to go ahead and pull some tarot. Ace of Cups. Yes, it looks like you're definitely feeling true fulfillment, true joy this week. You are definitely, you know, battling yourself, or you feel like you're in competition. It's really best for you to, you know, take some time out, rest. Maybe do some meditation this week, Capricorn. Yes, we do have the King of Cups and the Chariot coming through. We have justice, truth, and nothing but the truth. Maybe there's some hidden truths that you need to really focus on. But let's go back. We got the King of Cups underneath the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's like you are really starting to have calm and calm emotions, and you are able to see that you have control over your emotions. And maybe once before there was manipulation going on in your mind, but now that you have control over these emotions, you see that you are able to feel true love, true joy. Your cup is overfilled, all right? And we do have the Chariot reverse coming underneath the Five of Wands. Yeah, it's like you are definitely battling your ways from rags to riches. Like you are definitely victorious, and you want to be in victory, okay? We do have justice coming through from the Four of Wands, and justice really just signifies, you know, you're just trying to get the truth, whatever that means to you. Maybe it was some wrongdoings that you have done in your past life that you're just trying to cope with, okay? We do have the Two of Pentacles, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles, you're basically just balancing, you're going with the flow, you're dealing with any financial hardships. And Nine of Pentacles is like you do see that there is heaven on earth. You are learning to become, you know, more independent, maybe you're making better choices when it comes to investments in your life. So let's go ahead and pull some light on any obstacles that are really setting you back this week, Capricorn. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you are definitely, maybe you're relying on something, or you want to have results maybe a little bit too quickly. Like this is just basically saying, you know, be patient, all will come, and you will have the results that you want, okay? Let's go ahead and shed some light on Capricorn this week. All right, we are shedding light on, you know, rewards and maybe giving back, you know, shared wealth, setting firm boundaries. Maybe that be with you, other people, and maybe for some, it's like you really want to give back cheerfully, accept gratefully, and know within your heart that everybody is blessed around you, and you can experience this blessed, being blessed as well, okay? It's not always about them, like it can be about you too. So you have to come in to realize with that is your weekly reading for the week of November 23rd to the 29th. Much love and light headed your way, Capricorn. Next up is Aquarius. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and other timestamps are below. Take care. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading from November 23rd to the 29th. We are going to get started with pulling some tarot for the week of November 23rd to the 29th for Aquarius. What is going on in your life this week? Oh yes, we have perfect harmony. We have two loved ones celebrating, coming into sacred union together. Yes, we have getting over heartbreaks. Maybe talking it out a little bit more. Yes, you're definitely letting go of the past. We have some really great cards here. We have, yes, 3 powerful cards here. And let's go ahead and pull one more for you, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, 23rd to the 29th. One more card from Beloved. The Magician, you are a natural healer. Okay. So, I see here there is a sacred bond happening, and with the Judgment card pulling through, you could be thinking about getting married. You could be thinking, you know, this is the one, your twin flame is coming through. This is also like maybe rebirth, like maybe you and this loved one, or you're just thinking about how you can grow together once more. You are getting over this betrayal of hurt or any loss, maybe in love, in your past relationship. There is Wheel of Fortune coming through reversed, and Aquarius, that just means that there is luck and there are major life changes because of karmic events. Like, this is supposed to happen. Whatever is going on in your life, there is rebirth and retransformation, and you are letting go of any hurt, any pain, because you are supposed to be a natural healer here, okay? Really tap into that and just know that this week everything is meant to be the way it's supposed to be, okay? And with the Magician coming through here at the end of the week, it's saying here, look, you can manifest anything that you put your mind to. You have the willpower. If you want to get over this hurt and become more sacred in harmony, you're going to have to put forth that willpower. You know, if you want rebirth or transformation in your life, you're going to have to put that willpower and you're going to have to manifest it, okay? So let's go ahead and shed some light on Aquarius. What are some obstacles here for November? Yes, you are definitely going through a spiritual awakening, and sometimes you feel in your head, is this really meant to be? You know, what's going on? Like, there might be a little bit confusion, but yeah, spirits are saying, you know, you definitely have that willpower. Just really tap into your intuition. Yeah, it's like you come into conclusion, like, over time you've learned to ask the right questions, and old answers, you know, promises or excuses, like, they no longer satisfy you, nor do the same old threats frighten you any longer. So whatever that means to you this week, Aquarius, you know, it is just a general reading, but they do want to shed light on that. That whatever has held you to its grip has no longer, like, it no longer has a place for you, for them in your heart, okay? So it's like, yeah, you have definitely, like, solved the puzzle in your mind, and you are ready to move forward from this heartbreak, from being hung up, okay? And I feel like this person's gonna come through and, like, really help you with that as well, and love and having perfect harmony in your life. All right, let's go ahead and shed some light for Aquarius. All right, so let's just pull this down here real quick because this is very powerful. So we have the World, we have the Emperor, Nine of Cups, the Tower, and King of Swords. Okay, so the World is really coming through and stating that, yes, there is going to be new beginnings. You are in a sacred contract with this individual. There is infinite possibilities. I feel like you've been thinking a lot about this person. You are an emperor, so, like, people do look up to you, or maybe this individual does look up to you for answers. And with the Nine of Cups, it's like you are definitely getting over this greed, or, you know, it could be a Pisces. I feel like a Pisces sign coming through to you. Just wanting your satisfaction, just really trying to get information, or seeing, you know, what exactly do they need to be doing with their life. I feel like this could be a Pisces energy here. Like I said, maybe with the Two of Cups as well, that companionship. Your wishes are going to be granted, and why? It's because the tower is supposed to fall in order for you to rebuild back up, maybe with this person. Things are supposed to feel like things are tumbling, but that's because things are supposed to build back up in your favor. Yeah, there is acts of divine love with this tower. There's liberation and freedom, but there's also some shocking change. So I feel like with the King of Swords coming through, it's like you have to be the wiser person. You have to stand up and shut down any barbaric actions, maybe with this individual. You are the power of life and death. Okay, and with this coming in reversed, yeah, it's like it's not a good idea to get on the king's bad side, but when this card is reversed, it's like it suggests that you managed to do just that. It's like you are a wise and experienced person, but countless trials by fire has also made you pretty like intolerant. Like you it's like you're prone to anger when decisions are like challenged by others, especially if they feel like inferior. Sometimes the king does get so full of himself that the line between the greater good he's pursuing and his own needs becomes so blurry that it disappears quickly. So maybe regain your focus on what you want, what satisfies you this week. Yeah, definitely learn how to if you hold on to your power, you'll often like become, it's like you'll often abuse it because you held on to it, and that can become the undoing here. On the other hand, the King of Swords can also point a person, like you can pinpoint, you know, people experiencing difficulties. Maybe that's what you're feeling, like you know that this person could be possibly dealing with some great difficulties, and sometimes that may be because, you know, you haven't learned through your own experiences, or it could also mean that your struggles have weakened you to the point where you can no longer regain your strength without help from others. So let's go ahead and shed some light. Oh, that was your advice, is just, you know, dig deep back into your sacred harmony. Where do you find most peace with this person? How can you move forward with this person? And how can you become more guidance to maybe you or a loved one? But, you know, with the Two of Swords coming through, I feel like, yeah, this is like a twin flame or somebody that's really important to you. So just really dig deep down and get past, you know, any boundaries that you put up for yourself, and maybe be that helping hand. All right, Aquarius, that is your reading for the week of November 23rd to the 29th. Next is Pisces. Go ahead and like and subscribe and comment below. It shall be. Take care. Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your reading for the week of the 23rd to the 29th of November. We're going to go ahead and pull some tarot for your weekly, Pisces. Let's see what this week has in store for you. Seven of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles. the High Priestess coming in this week. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So we do have the Seven of Swords coming in this week, and it's like you are really going through the fine details. It's like you're really combing through any failed plans that you had in your past, and you are just having your wishes granted this week. And with the, I do feel an Aquarius energy coming through. With this being reversed, it's like your focus really shifts from spying and secrecy to open communication. But don't make any big moves just yet, though. You know, keep those wheels inside your head turning a little longer. You've drawn confidence and encouragement from recent developments, but the tips of the remaining two swords are still buried, okay? This means that you have a much better idea of the general direction. However, the final outcome is not certain yet. Okay, so you need to be careful before jumping into any conclusions. There is Four of Pentacles shining through this week. Yeah, it's like you definitely want material success. You are trying to get over a fear of loss or greed. Maybe you're getting past this Capricorn energy. Maybe someone has really, really hurt you. And with this being reversed, it's like you may just learn that sometimes the best way to handle frustration this week is it's like a never-ending waiting game. And the only way to let go is the only way to move on is to let go. Okay, this may imply a radical steps that sound such as counting your blessings, could be walking away. It could mean that you have decided to drop long-standing attitudes or hang-ups that you've been holding back. You'll be really pleased with how powerful, sense of freedom is by just letting go. Okay, we do have the Page of Pentacles coming in. Yeah, your quest is for wisdom. There is lots of scattered energies, but you really want to become abundant, okay? With the Page of Pentacles coming in reversed, your mind and energies are so scattered right now this week. You feel like you're not applying them efficiently and that you're wasting too much time. And that's probably right, but it's not the whole story, okay? When this card is in reversed, it suggests that you need to treat yourself with kindness and patience. And after all, there is a lot of information to process and much to do. You don't even know where to begin. I feel like you're just like, this week you're saying, I don't know. You're spinning your wheels. It will only confuse you further and wear you out. So instead of focusing on everything that needs to get done, take a quick breather to reflect on what you have already accomplished, then make a plan to reach your goal and make it rational about getting there. And this will put things back into perspective. However, this week, getting angry and frustrated, especially with yourself, is the least productive way of handling the situation that will only make things worse, okay? We do have the High Priestess coming through. Yeah, and it's like you are feeling like balance. You're really tapping into your intuition on what you should be saying, like how you can open up and really talk about your feelings here, like really deep down. you are battling, you're probably in competition with any loss or greed in your life, and you're really working towards, your intuition and what is your gut feeling telling you. But the star is coming through and saying, yes, there is going to be healing. There is going to be renewal in your life. There is hope at the end of the tunnel. With this being reversed, it's like you do need to be patient. You need to relax. Things may be going too slowly for your liking, but it is only temporary. And the reason for this is because you still need to work at these things. With the Three of Pentacles, you still need to face whatever it is that you're facing, and you need to really tap into your intuition and work at it. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some obstacles for Pisces. Obstacles, Three of Cups. Yeah, time to refocus. Like, you're having a really hard time trying to refocus, and maybe it's a little too early to celebrate. That could be like an obstacle. Like, that you have it together, where you want to be in life, but it is a little bit too early still. Let's go ahead, shed some light. Yeah, you really need to focus on balancing yourself this week for November 23rd to the 29th. Really focus on how you can let go of the situation and tap into your intuition. What is your gut telling you? Okay, Pisces, that is your reading for the month of November. That's the weekly reading for the 23rd to the 29th of November. Much love and light to all of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below. It shall be. Much love and take care.